How's everybody doing? My name is Kurt Friedrich and I'm the owner-driver for CFRacing, and welcome to our fourth pre-race video of the 2024 season. First off, I want to thank our sponsors, Krista Murphy with Meraki Realty, brokered by Real. Krista Murphy is a real estate agent in the Richmond area. She also does a lot with the Richmond community and also does a lot with the military community in the Richmond area. So if anybody's needing help with buying or selling a home, I'll add her contact information in the description below. Reach out to her and she'd be glad to help you with your real estate needs. I also want to thank Jim's by Denny on eBay. Jim's by Denny on eBay is an online sales website. They basically sell cheap gemstones and cheap settings for buyers at home who are wanting to customize some of their own work and also put together some of their own jewelry pieces to have a little bit of a custom and individual touch to their jewelry pieces. So I want to thank both our sponsors for their continued support. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit the notes. First off, let's talk about work we've been doing. I'll say right now, this is Friday afternoon. Usually we try and shoot these videos on a Thursday afternoon and get them uploaded on a Friday. Hopefully I'll have it uploaded here soon. And then before I do the videos, I try to have everything kind of cleaned up. You'll see here that there's still tools, and I don't know if it was caught in the camera video, but there's still tools and stuff laying around. Still got a lot of work to do. We had some additional maintenance work to do. We also had some additional work to do to prepare for this weekend. So a lot going on at work too. I had a few late hours, so yeah, I apologize for the mess compared to some of the other videos. But basically, other than some of the regular maintenance, some additional maintenance, and other work we've been doing, the additional maintenance was some stuff going on with the brakes. So there were a few areas of concern, so I took the brake calipers off and made some adjustments and bolted them back on. Also with the tires that we're going to run this weekend, I'll get into that a little bit later on. I had to do some additional stuff with the tires to get them ready for the race this weekend. Other than that, the only other thing that we did specifically to the go-kart to tweak it on the chassis wise is I did some more work to the rear of the chassis. Nothing major, nothing that I'm expecting that's going to make a significant change to the go-kart. Just something that I'm hoping helps out a little bit. We won't know until we try it. So yeah, that's basically it for the changes on the go-kart. Nothing, like I say, nothing. I'm not expecting to unlock the go-kart and wake it up and be all of a sudden winning speed. Just something I want to try and test out. So for this weekend, our goals are pretty much the same as they've been all year. Driver feel of the track. We'll get into that a little bit more. Reading the track. That's basically the same as every weekend. Going out there, looking at the track, seeing how it looks, seeing how it feels, because it's dirt and it changes throughout the day, and trying to learn the trends to anticipate what to do with the tires and any other changes to the go-kart chassis. And then big one is tire testing, which we'll get into that here in a little bit as well. Where we're racing this weekend, we're going to go down to Margarettsville Speedway. It's a track that I've been interested in racing at pretty much since we moved up here in the Virginia area. I've heard good things about it. It's a track that's trying to grow, so I'm glad to go down there and support them. Yeah, the first time that we'll be on it, so it'll be a learning experience. For the classes we're kind of running, I'll be honest, a little nervous about it. We want to run clone medium and clone heavy. Way the kart count has been at Capital City Speedway and other tracks running it. It seems like everybody's racing this weekend. I'm really not sure how many clones are going to show up for Margarettsville, so I'm pretty nervous about that. We do have a backup plan to run do-car. Somebody will loan us a motor and a clutch so we can run do-car. But again, I don't want to be switching motors at the track in the middle of the day and scrambling around for that. So hopefully that's not going to happen. Hopefully we come back in the post-race video and talk about racing clone medium and clone heavy. Otherwise, it'll be some of the go-kart classes, and I really don't know how that's going to look at this time. Our goals remain the same: finish races. We really haven't had the full 20 lap feature races, so hopefully we get those in, and I want to finish both races all 20 laps. Tire testing. So I talked about that's one of the big deals for this weekend. Basically what we're doing is the process that I've been running my tire. I got 3 sets of tires, and the process that I run them in, I'm going to flip the order that I run them in. I'm not going to go into details about what that means, because if it works, I don't want to give away that secret. But this is something that I've pondered trying since we raced pre-COVID, and now that we're back racing again, I'm going to try it, and I have high hopes and expectations that this is really going to help the go-kart and help its speed. And then again, learn what the kart is doing. I think that I did a lot better last week at pushing the go-kart and getting a feel for what the go-kart is doing, and I want to continue that, especially coming to a new track, and learn what this track needs from me as a driver to get around it as fast as I possibly can. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at for this weekend. Real excited to get to the track this weekend and test these things out, and hoping to come back with some good results. We've been gaining on stuff, and we want to continue to keep gaining on the momentum that we've been carrying so far this season. So again, I want to thank our sponsors: Kristen Murphy with Margarettsville Realty, brokered by Real, Gems by Denny on eBay, and we are looking for additional associate sponsorship. If anybody's interested in joining us and getting their additional exposure for the brand, let me know. We'd be glad to have you come on board. And always remember that when you put your sticker on our go-kart, you're not just putting your sticker on a go-kart, you're also considered a member of the team. I also want to thank our help, Malou, my wife Malou, for continuing to film these videos, and she comes out the track and helps out as well. So I want to thank her for her continued support. And also, say in every video, right now we're at 9 subscribers. Please subscribe to our video. We're trying to get to that double digit, that milestone of 10. So if you're watching this, please hit the subscribe button. And if you see it go from 9 to 10, you know you're the one that helped us meet that milestone. Also, like, comment, rate, share, all of the above. And we'll see you guys in a few days for the post-race video. Till then, take it easy.